Down in the hollow of an old tree, Patch the rabbit sat among scrolls and scribbles. He liked dreaming of adventures, but his plans never seemed to work. Maps curled at his feet and doodads with springs and gears poked out of nooks. But today, Patch felt something special in the air. As Patch tidied his pile, his paw brushed something forgotten. A big, old leather boot, much too large for a rabbit. Odd, he thought, peeking inside. And there, shimmering like secrets in sunlight, were two boots just his size. Rainbow colors tumbled across their surface, gleaming with shiny magic. Patch pulled them on. The boots hugged his paws and made him feel so feather-light that he giggled. He hopped. A soft click echoed under him. He tried another hop. Click, click. Patch peered over his collection with wide-eyed wonder. Curious, Patch hopped outside, and the forest rushed past in streaks of dazzling color. His steps made hardly a sound, and every hop launched him faster than the wind. Patch dashed, zipped, and spun, leaving swirling rainbow tails behind. But the boots made a gentle ticking sound, almost like a whisper. Patch tilted his ear, following the clicks to the oldest, mossiest tree in the woods. In the silence, the clicking grew louder until he found a patch of rough bark. He nudged it, and with a hush, the bark slid open to reveal a hidden door. Patch gathered his bravery, pressed inside, and found a sloping tunnel. The boots glimmered blue beneath him, lighting the way with soft pulses. Step by step, Patch followed their glow into darkness, heart thrumming. At the bottom, he entered a tiny round room. There floated a jittery, glowing pixie named Gleam. Gleam's wings flickered with sparks as she wrung her hands. "You must help," she cried. "The four-color keys that guard the forest's seasons are gone." Patch listened, ears twitching as Gleam described the problem. The red, yellow, green, and violet keys were hidden deep in secret chambers, behind magical traps left by the mischievous, fading shadow. "Every trap tests a part of you," Gleam warned, "and the shadow likes to race. Beware the speed snare." Patch darted forward, entering the first chamber. Red lasers zigzagged across the room in a glittering grid. He gulped, remembering the boots. Patch tapped them, launching into a burst of rainbow speed. He zipped between lasers before he could blink. On the far side, a little red key gleamed. Patch snatched it up, triumphant. Next came the yellow chamber, the floor shifting with swirling sand. The ground looked fragile and dangerous. Patch tiptoed, using his boots to hover lightly, listening for the sandy spots that wanted to collapse. Step by step, he made it across, gently pocketing the warm, humming yellow key. The green chamber swirled with sticky mist. It clung to everything, slowing Patch's movements. He squinted, then pressed on his boots, creating a tiny tunnel of wind around him. The mist parted, and Patch used all his energy to run through. The cold, metallic green key waited at the far wall. For the violet chamber, spinning lights made the floor disappear. Fast moves blurred Patch's vision. He couldn't see a path anywhere. He remembered the boots' faint click. Slow hops, one at a time, guided him forward. Each click marked a safe step. At last, Patch grabbed the glowing violet key. Back in the mystery room, Gleam buzzed joyfully as Patch presented all four keys. Suddenly, a dark cloud swirled in, a shifting shape with flitting eyes. The fading shadow burst forward, snatching at the keys faster than Patch ever imagined. Gleam, thinking fast, leapt and clung to the shadow's back. She jabbed it with her tiny silver pin. The shadow wailed and dropped the keys, but it slithered toward a stone altar in the center of the room. Patch realized the keys fit in the altar's holes, one for each color. The race was on, before the shadow could recover. Lighting fast, Patch used his boots in a blur, circling the pedestal and slotting keys in one dazzling sweep. A burst of light filled the cave. The altar glowed, and the forest's magic poured out, pushing the fading shadow far away, banished in a swirl of shimmering colors. Gleam hovered beside Patch, eyes wide with gratitude. "You did it! The boots chose you, Patch. They wanted someone clever and quick." Later, Patch hopped quietly into the sunlit meadow. He slipped off the boots, tucked them gently inside the old leather boot, and looked at the secret tree door. He smiled, knowing adventures would always be waiting, just one hop away.